Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. We're left off last time. We got through the trials that made our way here in the Desert Colossus, and then now in this episode we are here in the Spirit Temple, and today I am joined by a special guest in this part.
Hello everyone, it's Mega Kid Icarus. And with the Spirit Temple, there's a bunch of different puzzles in this first room. It's starting off strong.
Yeah.
So you may remember that in regular Ocarina of Time, you would immediately exit the dungeon because you couldn't do anything on either side, but lo and behold, there's some puzzles that we can do as an adult to get a small key.
Yeah, so I actually forgot about this in the last part, and that's because I did not realize that in the last part that you actually need this key, and so once we get far enough into the dungeon, you're gonna realize that that key is actually pretty important. So very unfortunate. So now I'm gonna go back
In Master
and actually do this, and so now we're going to go back and do this as a child.
And in Master Quest, this keys is a big theme of the Spirit Temple, as you'll soon find out.
Yeah.
With that first key, it's an easy key to miss, but you have options on getting a key. You saw that eye shot. You have the option of doing it as an adult or child, but it's a little bit easier as an adult with Link having higher height. You just want to do a damage boost. Because that's what I find.
Alright. This is, so you are currently doing an LP of regular Ocarina of Time on the original game.
That's
and
right.
then, yeah, and then you're actually watching the playthrough of the 3DS version of Master Quest, so I want you to talk about what you think about like this game as a whole, what you think of the remake, what you think of Master Quest.
So let's start with first things first. To clarify, I have the main side. Let's play the A side. And there's the B side, which is the Gamecube version of Master Quest that I'm doing on the side. But you know, it's been a while since I recorded episodes, so when I think of when I think of the original version, I think of a dungeon filled with a lot of good puzzles and a lot of unique takes on different themes.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna hold you off on that real quick. I haven't seen you around, kid. What do you want? I want to see the temple. You're just a kid. This temple's no place for kids. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright.
Oh, you know, just looking for some sages in here. You know,
Yeah.
Nothing big. You know, just looking to be that
A
bodhisattva.
sage? I don't know anyone like that. Okay. So I guess we're a little too young to know about that stuff.
Yeah.
Alright. Nothing! You have nothing to do? What good timing. Can you do me a favor, kid? But you just said this place is no place for kids. You wouldn't have to be one of Ganondorf's followers, would you? What if I am? Haha, don't try to act cool, kid. I was just asking. A kid like you can never be one of Ganondorf's followers. What if Ganondorf wants to hire a kid to work for him? Alright, so this is Naboru of the Gerudo. I'm a lone wolf thief. But don't get me wrong, though we're both thieves, I'm completely different from Ganondorf, okay? With his followers, he stole from women and children, and he even killed people. Wow, that's a surprise. He killed people? I never would have guessed.
You know, they don't call him the King of Evil for nothing.
A kid like you may not know this, but the Gerudo race consists of only women. Only one man is born every 100 years, okay? So Ganondorf just happens to be one of that man.
Right.
Even though our laws say that a lone male Gerudo must become king of the Gerudo, I'll never bow to such an evil man. Okay. Alright, what's your name? This guy? What kind of name is that? Oh, I'm so sorry to have a terrible name. Will you go through this tiny hole and get a treasure inside? The treasure is the silver gauntlets. If you equip them, you can easily push and pull very heavy things. No, kid. Don't even think about taking this treasure for yourself. Okay. The silver gauntlets won't even fit a little kid like you if you try to equip them. I want you to be a good boy and give them to me. Alright? Ganondorf and his minions are using the Spirit Temple as a hideout. Only the silver gauntlets will allow me to sneak deep into the temple. Once there, I'm going to steal all the treasure inside and mess up their plans. Alright. Sounds like a plan. You know, I don't like Ganondorf, so...
You know, but I do have one apprehension. I'm not sure they're gonna fit your arms, Naboru. You know, they're a little bit,
Yeah, she's pretty
skinny.
thin, if you ask me.
Yeah, let's just, you know... But, hey, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, we'll see. Alright, if you can successfully get the silver gauntlets, I'll do something great for you. Okay! Although, I don't think that's a good idea considering Link's age and you.
Look over to the left on the map, the other side. And you can't, and I don't know if you can swim, Naburo. Look, you see that water over there? I don't know if you can swim.
Alright. Alright, so, now that we're done with that, you can continue your thoughts.
Okay, I do like the theming of this dungeon, but we'll address the theming in a little bit. Because you have the left side and the right side, as was evident. But here's where I do like that in Master Quest there's a lot of different puzzles and remixing of rooms. That's nice to mix it up once in a while, especially when playing as randomizer and having the different puzzles and randomizer.
Alright, so defeating both those torch slugs gets rid of, will allow you to open up that door over there. There's also an ice switch over there, which we'll see what that contains. Actually, this ice switch doesn't really do anything. It just puts out the fire in this room, which allows you to get these couple hearts. But that's really it.
If you play it like me, hearts are very much welcome. If you play it a lot of.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
So, this is compared to regular.
Yeah, so this time we have Gibdos, and Gibdos were not in the original Spirit Temple. Alright. So yeah, so they changed Spirit Temple a lot in this version. So we'll see how we're going to go through this.
We got a bunch of these boulders. It can be sorry about that. It can be a little bit confusing at first. But there's kind of an obvious one.
Yeah, this one's actually really tricky to figure out because oh, that didn't work. Oh wait, I hit somebody apparently.
Yeah, apparently. Maybe some out of bounds shenanigans.
Oh my god! All right. Sometimes this happens. Alright, I'm gonna fix my angle here.
Yep. I'm thinking this might be something to do with the gyro controls. I've not played with the gyro controls in the 3D Ocarina because I already own the N64 version. So I'm just being a little bit frugal and not buying this version. So maybe it's something to do with the gyro controls, or just the adjustment to 3DS.
Okay, here we go.
There we go.
All right. Yeah, so that's not very obvious because the bomb shoe can actually roll in through the pit, which makes no sense, logic please, but by doing that reveals an ice switch, so that way it creates a pathway so you can get across this, and that way we can go to this side of the room, and I am not going to deal with two Gibdos at once, so we're just going to go ahead and do this.
Ignore them. Treasure here. I think.
I think we have to defeat both of them in order to get through this room.
Yeah. Yeah, the door is locked.
Yeah.
I just usually try and defeat all the enemies first of all. So.
No! Come on!
Off!
Okay.
And mummy.
Yeah, those guys take a lot of hits as Child Link. We never ever have to fight them as Child Link before in... Well, actually, yeah, actually, there is a point where you can fight them in Child Link. In the bottom of the well in the normal mode. But yeah, those guys take a lot of hits as Child. Alright, so now we have Stalfos as a Child. Oh man, isn't that fun?
It's a little bit later compared to regular Ocarina of Time, but...
Oh, okay, goodbye.
I love that.
Yeah, so that's so yeah, you can cheese that fight by luring him into the pits, which is pretty funny.
It's not necessarily predictable. There is probably some setup to that. I usually try and fight him legitimate until either that happens by complete fluke or I end up actually killing him. Most of the time he falls into the pit. It's goofy. Goofy's a good way to describe Master Quest.
Is there more stuff? Yep, there is. Alright, so right there is a brand new enemy. I forget the name of that enemy, but that enemy is a pretty creepy looking enemy. Alright, so this guy is very weak to fire. So if we go ahead and use Din's Fire, it defeats that thing in one hit. Oops, did not mean to do that.
I hate when I'm mashing and I accidentally waste a good chunk of magic. Comboing the enemy. I love that boomerang.
Yeah.
Boomerang becomes one of your best friends in Master Quest. If you know how to use it really well.
Alright, so that will give us a key right there. So then we're going to go in and continue. Alright, so that took us back over there. So now all we have to do is go back, is crawl. Actually, no, yep, there's a rock blocking that crawl space, so we have to go ahead and do this.
Did you mean to hit
myself? What?
I think you skipped a chest back there.
Yeah, that chest contains either a map or a compass. I'm not picking it up.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay, this. Well,
sure.
you know, I guess we'll know when we're gonna come back here.
Yeah. This.
Oh god, that's.
No,
come on, dude.
Come on. That is just rude. As far as Master Quest dungeons go, I'd probably say that the Spirit Temple, with some of its nasty tricks and whatnot, it puts it on the lower list of Master Quest versions of dungeons for me. That's one of the first nasty tricks.
Yeah, this dungeon has a lot of crazy moves that it'll do to you, which we will. That's one of them. There's plenty more left to go.
Bing.
Alright, go and defeat all the enemies here, and that will reveal that treasure chest. And this will contain bomb shoes, which means that you'll need bomb shoes in order to access that right up there.
I do like how Master Quest emphasizes bomb shoes a lot more, though.
Yeah,
regular,
they were actually completely optional in regular Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
Alright, so if you didn't get that one key as right in the beginning as an adult, this would be the part where you get stuck. Alright. What to do about this room?
See some time puzzles, a bunch of switches.
I thought my slingshot was equipped.
Another waste of magic.
Yeah, that's fine. I have a green potion. Alright, go and hit that. I believe the ice switch is on the statue's butt, I guess? But that will reveal that chest, which I'm not going to open.
It's just the compass.
Yeah. Alright.
Here is one of the more frustrating things about this dungeon. You have wall masters aiming for you.
Yeah, if you can hear that right from the top. Oh my god, it's right there!
Oh! Okay, almost give me a break. Well, that's the other one in the room.
Yeah, and then now we can go inside this room now. But I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this wall master. Okay, there we go. Okay. I guess something I never mentioned is that if these little guys grab you, then they will reform back into the regular wall master, and it's they're sometimes frustrating to deal with.
Remember this for later, as there's 3 torches right there, but
yeah, so we can't do anything about that right there. So now we have to see what else that we can do. Okay, so I believe that room will actually be a very good shortcut later on. Just keep that in mind.
Keep the water in mind as well.
Yeah. Alright, so I believe what we have to do here is, I'll not do that.
Remember?
So we have to grab this, jump from up here. There's actually another way, and that's by doing a really stupid jump from that platform all the way over here, but that's really dumb.
Yeah.
And then jump across here. You can barely make that. And then, you're gonna wonder how you're gonna get to that blue switch.
Because you can't do that sword slash.
Hey,
Yeah.
you can't make that across at all.
Here goes the thing. I'm thinking of something else. Yeah, I'm thinking of something else.
Alright, so I'll take us up there. So, just gonna make our way across again, and then we can head over to that door. Yeah, so this is the wall. There's the wall master right there on that side. Not gonna deal with them. They keep respawning.
Yeah, they're really annoying.
Oh wow.
Oh, then there's
Oh man, this room. Okay.
Let's just totally not make a nod to Kaizo or anything.
Alright, so in the regular mode, you used to have to move all these blocks into this light, which was extremely tedious. And you still kind of do if you want to get everything in this room. But I'm just gonna go for whatever I need. Every one of these, each one of these sun blocks will give you something different every time. That one in particular will allow you to go through that door over there. So let's see what happens. Oh, I actually don't have a key.
Oh.
Okay, so this is
Maybe.
I guess there's a key in this room that I did not remember.
Or maybe it's earlier.
All right, I'm back in this room.
Where the ice crystal was. From there, going back in through this door.
Oh.
Yep. This is one of those puzzles that I remember during Zeldathon. I think it was Zeldathon Adventure.
I remember I was gonna approach a room like this, but I did not. I forgot. I did not realize it was that soon.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. Back to the temple. That was crazy.
Yep. Puzzle number 1. That made me hate
Crap,
this version of.
I gotta do this again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are now back. Now that we got the key that I missed, we're gonna go ahead and make our way to this door. Except okay, I'm not falling for you again. Bye.
I mean, once you know where that key is, it makes it a lot more enjoyable.
Oh, okay.
Well, good luck.
Alright, I'm going to go super baby on... No! God! Alright, I probably expected that to happen. Alright, but anyway, Iron Knuckles back from Fire Temple, and... Oh, come on! As you can see, this guy hurts. Well, actually, you can't see it because you can't see my bottom screen. One swing does 8 hearts of damage.
She really packs a punch. Ow.
Yeah. And actually, interesting thing is, if you go into first-person view in front of these Iron Knuckles, you can actually see a Gerudo through there.
Not sure if that's still a feature on the 3DS version. I'd imagine.
I think it is. I'll see about it next time I see one of these. Oh god, this one blocked my attack. Okay, there we go.
Oh.
Alright, so that did use up a lot of Deku Sticks, but that's okay because we really don't need that many Deku Sticks anymore.
Yeah. 18 hearts. Last medallion. Oh,
Hey, what's up?
you.
Surprised to see me. A long time in this world is almost nothing to you, is it? How mysterious. Even I thought that the tales of a boy who could travel back and forth through time were merely legends. You have finally matured as an adult, but I'm a kid. From now on, the future of all the people in Hyrule is on your shoulders. Maybe it's not my time anymore. Here's my last advice. Two witches in this temple in order to... two witches inhabit the temple. In order to destroy them, turn their own magic power against them. How am I gonna do that, though? Alright, but that is the last we'll ever see of him.
Or is it? Not in this game. Not in this game.
Yeah. Alright, but our reward for this is the silver gauntlets. These gauntlets won't fit as a kid. Won't fit you as a kid. Plus, you promised to give them back to Naboru.
Oh no! It's the sand. It's
Oh,
a
man.
sandstone.
Oh no! I hear screaming. Where are you taking me? Let me go. Oh, look at that! Oh my god, we got two mysterious people that we've never seen before. It looks like she's trapped in some portal of some sort.
Yeah. Black magic. Yeah. Oh, those must be the two witches.
Yeah. Wow.
Huh.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
at least
now I know who to watch out for as I go through this temple.
don't fall, Link.
Yeah, don't fall. Alright. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. I've seen this in speedruns. Nope, okay.
It is very pixel perfect.
In the 3DS version, if you walk very precisely on that statue, you can actually get to the other side, and it like sequence breaks the dungeon very hard, and it's a lot. And it's only possible in the 3DS version. You cannot do that in the original N64 version. N64 players are jealous of that, but anyway.
And we got bomb hovering much earlier.
Yeah. But anyway, we have to we now have to go back. We cannot do any more in this dungeon. Also, by the way, that is allowed in glitchless.
Oh, I played the N64 version. I run the vanilla. I've been known to dabble in running vanilla from time to time among a few of my friends and other communities. Okay, there we go.
Alright, so we have to go back. So now that we have silver gauntlets, since they don't work as a kid, they should probably work as an adult.
Yeah, looks like Link has already taken the opportunity to think ahead.
Yeah.
Nice choice on tunic, by the way. That's probably my favorite tunic color of the three original.
I already beat Shadow Temple with the red tunic, so I may as well do Spirit Temple with the blue tunic.
Cool.
Alright, so now that we're back here as an adult, as we remember in the last part, we actually planted this bean plant over here. So we're going to see where this will take us.
I mean, and
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
first try.
Yeah, you have to think really fast with this one.
First try.
Alright, so there we go. That is our next gold Skulltula. So, ladies and gentlemen, we have 93 gold Skulltulas. Isn't that crazy? We have 7 more to go.
Yeah. And there's not one in the dungeon yet, so.
Yeah, in the child portion in the normal mode, you can get like, I think it's like 2 gold Skulltulas you can get as Child Link in the normal mode.
Really?
But that has been changed.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Alright, so if you head up here, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is our very last heart piece in the game. And the last heart container that we get is going to be inside the dungeon when we complete it.
Oh, as if that's a spoiler.